Hi, boys and girls. Happy Friday. Mrs. Wynn here. Sorry I haven't been able to record a story every night this week. It has just been super busy. Anyway, I do have a good one for you tonight. It is all about remembering to be grateful for what you have. So I think you'll like this one. It's actually a spin on the classic fairy tale, The Three Billy Goats Gruff. So it's pretty good. Also, today starts our community scavenger hunt. That should be a lot of fun. And we also have our talent show coming up. So make sure that you see the Hawk Alert for registration information. And next week starts our Read-A-Thon fundraiser, which is going to be a super fun way to raise money for the school. We're actually trying to replace some of the library books that have been checked out a million times over. They're kind of tattered and worn, and we're also wanting to replace the sound system in our multi-purpose room. And for those of you who've been at Hidden Hills for the last number of years, you know that that is a big priority. It's been problematic for a long time. So anyway, here's today's story. I hope you like it. It's called Trip, Trap, Trouble, Fairy Tale Fraud by Katie Pye and Rodrigo Paulo. Trip, Trap, Trouble. Dear reader, I warn you, do not be deceived. Old fairy tale fables should not be believed. To trust all the tales you have read is unwise. The truth that I share will completely surprise. By Katie Pye. Remember the tale of the Billy Goat's Gruff, the troll and a bridge, and the big goat getting rough? The story's been told that the goats had no grass and went to a bridge where they struggled to pass. Some blame a poor troll, but I tell you it's lies. The troll is misjudged and the truth will surprise. The goats were content till Big Billy Goat cried, "The grass looks much greener on that other side. That grass must be tasted, not wasted, I say. I've seen it, I want it, let's set out today." Between the two sides was a deep dark ravine. A large wooden bridge was the sole way between. A peace-loving troll underneath raised his head on hearing a trip-trapping song overhead. He won't be glad or satisfied until he's got the greenest side. The goats, having raced to the grass they had seen, exclaimed, "This is tender, so tasty and green." Well pleased with their choice, they all turned to compare. The big goat frowned, puzzled. "It's now greener there." The peace-loving troll heard a din the next day, the trip-trapping hooves passing back the same way. Intrigued, he crept up, and he spied them advance, 3 goats that were singing and doing a dance. He won't be glad or satisfied until he's got the greenest side. The troll watched them cross, turn around, and just stare. He heard them exclaimed, "Well, it seemed greener there." The big goat then scowled, "I must have the best side." His friends rolled their eyes, looking quite horrified. And so it continued, at times twice a day, the Billy Goat's Gruff going this and that way. "It's clear," thought the troll, "that this noise will not cease unless I take steps to regain my lost peace." He tried, and he tried, and he tried, and he tried, but Big Billy Goat Gruff would not be satisfied. The other goats, tired and feeling quite torn, well loved the big goat, but their patience was worn. At last they refused. "We are not leaving here." Big Billy Goat stormed, "But there's greener grass there." The troll was surprised. He heard one set of hooves. He quickly climbed up. Oh, I hope this improves. The big goat was fuming and on a short wick. He glared at the troll and he gave a swift kick. The troll seized the bridge, just avoiding a fall. But Big Goat just stormed off, not caring at all. Both now were determined to plan right away to stop the obsession the very next day. The noise the next day was the worst of its kind. With trip-traps and footsteps, the troll didn't mind. "We have the grass samples," he heard someone say. "We'll send the results by the end of the day." At last they all left. The troll popped up to spy. "I have taken care that no one is nearby." Then cautiously checking to get it all right, the peace-loving troll laid out dynamite. The big goat had gone to make peace with his friends. The troll was now finished and checking loose ends. Impatiently waiting, the goats heard their news. They raced to the bridge, not a moment to lose. The troll had retreated and now lit the wick. The goats reached the bridge and they scurried on quick. Too late, the troll heard the trip-trap that he'd feared. The bridge boomed and broke and the goats disappeared. Boom! The troll ran in fright and he scanned the ravine. He shouted and searched, but no goats could be seen. The goats, tumbling, terrified, bleated and spun, then crashed into bushes below one by one. The troll shouted down when he heard the goats bleat, "I'm so very sorry. Have you grass to eat?" The big goat just gaped, then he groaned at the view. In searching for greenest, he'd ended with blue. And that's the end of the story. So, boys and girls, there's some just behind the scenes looks at remembering to be happy with what you have. So, with that, I hope you have a great weekend, everyone. Please enjoy the sunshine, get out there, get some fresh air and exercise, and have fun with your family. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.